Have you ever felt overwhelmed by debt? Like you're drowning in a sea of bills with no land in sight? That was me, with a mountain of $100,000 standing tall between me and financial freedom. The weight was heavy, a constant reminder of the struggle. I was working tirelessly with no clear path to relief. It felt like a race with no finish line. But remember one thing, you're not alone in this, and there is a way out. The first step towards solving a problem is recognizing there is one. And that's exactly what I did. I acknowledged the enormous weight of my debt and decided to face it head on. I crafted a budget, examining my income and expenses, identifying areas to trim. The extra payments on my debt began, as small as they were a start. This journey was far from a walk in the park. It was tough, it was daunting, but it was necessary. Change is never easy, but often it's the only way forward. It wasn't just about numbers, it was about altering my lifestyle. You see, I started cooking at home more, rather than constantly eating out. This not only saved me money, but also led to healthier eating habits. I took a hard look at my monthly subscriptions and services, cancelling those that I didn't truly need. I even sold some belongings that were just gathering dust. These changes weren't always easy, but they were necessary. It's surprising how much we can save when we only spend on what we truly need. Slowly but surely, things started to change. The little sacrifices began to add up. As I consistently followed my budget, I noticed an increase in my savings. I was shaving off more from my debt than I ever thought possible. Each month, my balances were getting smaller and my confidence was growing. It was like watching the sun rise after a long, dark night. Every little victory counts. Every dollar saved is a step closer to your goal. 1 year later, I was debt-free. The feeling was indescribable. It was like taking a breath of fresh air after being underwater for so long. This wasn't just about being free from the chains of debt. It was about regaining control over my life, my finances, and my future. It was a journey I am grateful for, as tough as it was, for it taught me lessons that no school ever could. If I could distill the wisdom from this experience, it would be these tips. First, create a budget and stick to it. Second, pay more than the minimum on your debts whenever possible. Third, scrutinize your expenses and trim the fat. And lastly, consider a side gig to boost your income. Remember, be patient and persistent. Your journey to a debt-free life is a marathon, not a sprint. And trust me, reaching the finish line is worth every step.